Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Celeste. Today's class is going to be a short flow to focus on building strength but also body and breath control. We will start sitting on our heels at the back of the mat. If this is uncomfortable, you can always sit on top of a pillow or put the pillow between the heels and your bum. Close your eyes, find a straight back, relax your shoulders down, and start noticing your breath. Notice your lungs expanding with an inhale, and exhaling, allow the air to go out. We're going to start moving. So with the next inhale, lift the arms up, interlace the fingers and push the palms to the ceiling. Moving, extending the side body. Now we release and we interlace the fingers behind our back, pushing the fingers down, opening the chest. Release and bring the hands at the top of the mat, allowing the head to fall down towards the ground. Keep breathing and noticing your breath as you extend your back muscles. Press up into tabletop. We inhale for cow pose, lowering the belly, opening the chest. Exhale for cat. We round the spine. Inhale for cow, lift the chin forward. Exhale for cat, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, we open the shoulders. Exhale, press the hands down. We release in tabletop, we tuck the toes under, lifting the knees. So we only lift them for a couple of centimeters, but this is going to allow us to really engage the inner thighs, the core, and remember to really press your hands down as you want it to push away the ground from you. We release down and we lift the left leg behind us, bend. From here we're going to bring the knee to the side and then release it down, extend the leg back, bend it, and again bringing the knee to the side and lower it down. We keep doing this, breathing, connecting to the breath, and trying to keep the arms really straight and the shoulders stacked on top of the wrists. We stop now with the leg extended behind us. We bring the right foot at an angle and we lift the left hand towards the sky for a side plank. We extend now the arm to the front of the mat and then squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, bring knee to elbow. We do this a couple of times with control, moving slowly. And then we release the hand to the mat, point the left foot on the mat, and we lift right knee to the heart for a plank variation. We're going to push the leg now into three-legged dog. Breathe here. And then exhale, come into low lunge. Bring the foot between the hands. Inhale, opening the chest, looking forward. We release the hips to the ground, opening them. And you can always shift forward and back, it can feel really nice. Now lower the back knee down for a low lunge. Breathe here, and then exhale, extend the front leg for half splits. Really engage the front leg by dragging the heel towards you. We come back in a low lunge, lift the back knee, inhale. Exhale, plank, step it back. And we take a few breaths here, really engaging the core. Don't let the belly drop to the ground. If you need to, just lower your knees to the mat. We're going to lower now in a tabletop position. We're going to move to the other side. We extend the right leg behind. We bend the knee and we bring the knee to the side and then down. Back, to the side, and then down again. Inhale, bring the leg back, bend it, bring it to the side and down. One more time, with control. We stop now with the right leg extended behind us and we open to side plank. So bring the left foot at a 45-degree angle to the side and extend the right arm to the ceiling, really engaging the leg and the glute to lift the right leg. Now bring the hand to the front of the mat and exhale, touch knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch it. Inhale, we extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Just a couple of times, moving slowly, building strength and control. From here, we release both hands to the mat, right foot down, but keep the leg extended. And now bring the left knee to the chest using the abdominal muscles, trying to keep it really close to the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. We extend the leg back high. And then from here, exhale, bring the foot between the hands for low lunge. Keep the legs engaged. Squeeze the thighs together so you can square the hips. And then you allow them to lower to the mat. Keep the head lifted, looking forward so you can keep the neck long. And from here, we're going to lower the back knee to the mat. Pressing the hips down, trying to keep the spine long and the shoulders open. With the next exhale, half split, so you bring the hips back, extending the front leg, flexing the foot, and try to keep the spine long as you breathe deeply. Inhale, low lunge, bring it forward, lift the back knee, and then exhale, step it back for plank pose. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, lower to the ground, elbows in. Press the top of the feet down and then extend the arms back. You're gonna lift everything up, so the arms, the legs, the chest, as much as you can. Really using the back muscles here. Take really short zips of air so you don't rock back and forth. Maybe we bring the arms to the top of the mat and then we bring them back. We release, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, relax the back for a second, and then press up to tabletop. And we transition into child pose. So bring big toes together, knees far apart. Allow the head to release to the mat and the hips to the heels. Breathe into your back, allowing it to expand and relax, and all the tension to release from the body. We press back up to tabletop, bring the knees underneath the hips. Inhale for cow, lowering the belly. Exhale for cat, rounding the spine. Inhale, cow, open the chest forward. Exhale for cat. Inhale, one more time, cow. Exhale for cat. We come back to a neutral spine. Now extend the left leg, keeping the foot to the mat, and open to side plank once more. So maybe bring the right foot at an angle and lift the left arm up to the ceiling. Now lift everything up, extend the arm above the head, bend the left knee, take hold of left foot from the outside and press the foot into the hand. This way we can open the chest, open the hip, maybe look up if you feel stable and comfortable, and then gently release, bringing the hand back down. Keep the left leg extended, foot to the mat. Exhale, bring the right knee to the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, elephant. We bend the knee, open the hip to the side. Knee come to the ceiling. Inhale, three-legged dog, come to center. Exhale, step it forward into low lunge. Inhale here. We're going to transition into pyramid pose now, extending both legs. Maybe bring the feet a little bit closer together and allow the left heel to release to the mat. Keep squeezing the thighs together to squaring the hips and forward fold into the front leg. Look forward now, we move into standing splits. So all the weight comes to the front foot, into the right foot, and we lift the left leg. Exhale, we squeeze Shiva squat, bring back knee behind the front one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the knee behind the other one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we release. Forward fold. So bring the feet together, allow the head to become heavy. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe take hold of opposite elbows, allowing the arms and shoulders to become really, really heavy. Always keep a bend in the knees if you need to. We inhale now, halfway lift, extending the spine. And then exhale, we step back into plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to chaturanga, halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, opening the chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take any little movements that you need here, really pressing the hips back. And then we lower the knees into the ground for tabletop. We go to the other side. So we extend now the right leg. You can keep the foot into the mat as you open to the side for side plank, lifting the right arm up. From here, we lift the leg, bring the arm to the front mat. And then we bend the knee, take a hold of the foot from the outside. Press the foot into the hand, activating the quad. And if you feel comfortable, lift your gaze, otherwise keep it onto the ground. Release, inhale, exhale, bring the hand to the mat, point the foot, bring left knee to chest. Exhale, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, elephant, bend the knee, open the hip. Really extending the side body. Inhale, now extend back into three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step the foot between the hands. Inhale here, open the chest forward. And prepare for pyramid pose. So try to extend the front leg, maybe bring the feet closer together and lower the back heel to the mat. Remember to keep squeezing the thighs to square the hips so we can forward fold from the hip and not the low back. Look forward, hands in front of you. You're going to step into standing splits, lifting the right leg. Exhale, Shiva squat, bring back knee behind the right one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, lift. And then release into forward fold. Bring the feet together to touch at the front of the mat. Always keep the knees bent if you need to. Allow the head to come closer to the mat. Now bend the knee, come into chair pose. Bring the arms above the head. All the weight comes into the heels as we lower down, keeping the spine long. We lift up for Samastiti, hands on the heart. Inhale, high mountain, arms above the head. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat, head down. Inhale, halfway lift, extend the spine, hands to the shins. Exhale, plank pose, we step it back. Inhale, we shift forward. Exhale, lower down, belly to the ground or halfway for chaturanga. Inhale, lift chest for cobra or upward facing dog, lift the hips up. Exhale, downward facing dog, we push the hips to the ceiling. Really engaging the arms, pressing the fingertips into the mat. We're going to step the feet quite wide, wider than the mat, and press back. Try to see if you can lower the heels to the ground, elongating the back body. Now step the feet back at the center of the mat. Take one last deep breath here in down dog. And then lower the knees, keep the feet together and come into a child pose. Maybe bring the arms closer to you alongside the body, becoming really small. Feel what's going on inside, both physically and mentally. And allow with each exhale to release any tension, both from the mind and from the body. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders and come up, seated on your heels. Once more. Inhale, lift the arms above the head, interlace the fingers, press the palms to the sky, elongating the side body. Release and take hold of the hands behind your back, pressing the knuckles down, opening the chest. Inhale. Again, we release, bring the hands to the top of the mat for child pose. Release forehead to the ground. Maybe rock the head side to side and give yourself a forehead massage. Press up into tabletop and then come to a seated position, maybe cross-legged, or you can even stay seated on your heels. Either way, find a comfortable seat with a long spine. Relax your shoulders down. We're going to take one last breath here. So inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the chest. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed the class. Leave me a comment and please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful rest of the day and namaste.